Hi. Let's get it going. My name is Kai. Animal Crossing. Let me turn on the 3S sound for you. Hopefully you can hear that now. Let's start it up. I have no real plan today. Because right now, as of right now, all the fish that we could try and catch have been caught. All the bugs aren't really showing up until like June, honestly. And I forgot to set the time on the DS again, so it thinks it's 8 o'clock. Which is excellent for us musically, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. 1 second. Junior is screaming to come in, so I'm gonna let the cat in and then we will return. I'm not even gonna put it on, be right back. This is gonna take a sec. Just wait. Kiku, welcome in. Come on in. Come on in, Junior. Come on. Oh, you're on the table. I gotta pick you up now. Check this out. Oh, baby, you're so heavy now. You're a big cat. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, did I just drop my DS pen? I think I did. It's gone forever now. It's gone forever now. The things you do for love, Junior. The things you do for love. But I just scared myself hugely because I was like, yeah, help me look. Help me look for the pen you dropped. Help me look, baby. Where is it? Can you find it? Can you see it? Ah, well, I'm sure it's not going to be that big of a deal. Come on back now, you hear? Oh, it's going to be somewhere. Oh, well. Rest in peace, the stylus. I'm sure it's going to be okay. I'm sure we're going to be okay. I found it. It was under the DS. It didn't even fall down yet. Adorable smothered in cheese. Hello. And yes, just like we said, we got the boobies out today. How is everyone? Junior. Hello. Oh, baby. Big cuddle. Can you purr into the microphone? Hello. What are you doing? How is everyone tonight? We're playing Animal Crossing. No real plan. We're just having fun. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, baby. You purr into that microphone. Don't rub on the DS. You'll knock it off the stand. You're here to cause trouble. We're doing okay. That's good. Sometimes, fellas, I think I've mentioned this before, and I don't know if I do the voice, I'm gonna scare the crap out of the cat. But when I read the word like okay with a lot of O's, I read it in the voice of the serve bots from Mega Man Legends, and I really, really hope you know what I'm talking about when I say that. Cat, are you okay? You can sit anywhere. You can sit anywhere with me. Yeah, sit down there. Cuddle. Yeah? Yes. Yes. Please tell me you know the exact voice I'm talking about. Please tell me that you know. Please, please, please. I beg you. Ooh, Crazy Red might be here. High prices. Hello, baby. Yeah. Yeah, come get a pet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta do the voice now? I would love to, but I don't want to scare the crap out of the cat because, like, I gotta do it loud, you know? This is not like a never. You know, it's basically just the Toad voice without me, like, frying it, you know? Oh, she's on her back. I don't know. I'll see if she like leaves the room. If not, we'll put a rain check on it because like Lord knows I do it a lot. That is like the number one thing I do when I'm by myself. Like and like things are going right. I hit the serve bot voice. It's good cuz it also it fits my servile personality. Dog has gotten quite used to my random yelling. I've noticed the two kitty cats, they are scared by the complete opposite things. So like Nugget doesn't care about the vacuum cleaner. Junior will Junior has learned how I clean the house. Junior has learned how I clean the house. And if she sees me getting into my cleaning routine, she will disappear for several hours. Like, I think under the bed. Like, she will just be like, absolutely not. This guy's gonna whip out the vacuum. No! Whereas Nugget really hates, like, loud noises, I guess. Like, she's very skittish, and I don't know why. They live in raw comfort, you know? They do not have a single natural predator on this island, but they still get scared of things, and I don't know why. I don't know what there is to be scared of. Hello, Stitches. What is up? I don't know why they're afraid, but they are. She's sitting on the edge of the couch. The curtains aren't open, but she likes to stare at the window when they are. She keeps watch when people are coming by, you know? And I just, like, I really scared myself before, because obviously it's getting colder here, and I've got a blanket on over me. And I was just looking down at myself, and I thought my shirt was, like, super dirty. I thought I'd just dropped food, like, all over it, like, dinner all over it. I was like, no! But, turns out it was just fluff from the blanket, and that was a huge relief, fellas. They like everything to be just right all the time. Yeah. And like that worries me because I am not a dinner dropper, fellas. There are some people out there that cannot consume food without it greeting their chest and their body, you know, like it is all over their clothes when they eat. Luckily, I have a little bit of control over myself. I can usually make sure I don't drop anything, and if I do, I usually like get up and like run straight to the sink to rinse it off. Because if you're quick, you can get those stains out straight away. Pinky, which one? Oh, dudes, look at my new villager. Check this out. I'm glad I'm making you all laugh this evening. I like to laugh. Isn't that right, Junior? She's staring at me. Her mouth's open. She loves to do that. Boo. That's the sort of thought I think she's thinking. You know, that's the sort of sound I hear inside her head. It's so funny because she's so high-pitched. She likes to scream. She doesn't know how to meow. She just like, all broth, no noodle. Damn, that's a put down. She's cute. She gets by on looks, you know? Just like me. Alright, is Pinky home? Mrs. Pinky's mom can Pinky come out to play? True! Lucky she's cute. Damn. The character assassination. We will look for Pinky as we proceed. So that is our newest villager. I think Camo Frog moved out, who I personally did not care for. How's everyone's day going, by the way? You can tell me anything and I'll soak it in, you know? But Camo Frog moved out and I don't really feel too strongly one way or the other about that because I never really liked him that much. Can't believe you bullied your villagers away. Nah, I don't really do that. I just sort of let the natural order of things take place. Until this game, literally, I never even begged anyone to stay. Apparently, Animal Crossing also turned 25 years old. Like yesterday. I saw you whacking him with the net off stream. Yeah, when I was like just lying down on the couch playing Animal Crossing and you were like outside the window peering in with your shirt that says like sickos on it. And you're like, yes, yes, you know, and you're like, wait a minute, what's he doing to that villager? He's hitting him with the net. What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you haven't seen Pecan yet, we also have Pecan in the village. She calls me gorgeous as well. That's awesome. I gotta say, you're bad at stalking if he saw you. And it's like, I want him to know. I want him to know. I hope he finds out. Hey, look, it's getting closer to June, which means if you look at the top screen in the bottom right of your screen, our dong stellation is coming into view. I think Telka, it was me. There's a rock through my window. It's got a bit of coyote fur taped to it, you know. I think it was like June 5th. 4 a.m. is officially when the dong stellation that we drew is in full view. I had no control over this. I just chose a part of... There she is. Look at my new villager. I swear, a few weeks ago, someone came in and told me that Pinky was their favorite villager. I love her. She's great. And see, don't you personally believe that this is a step up from Camo Frog? Don't you think? Don't you reckon? Hello, Junior. She's so cute. That's what I'm saying. Hello, baby. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, that's the stuff. Meow, 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 meow. Usually, they don't really like me streaming that much, but recently, she's been crying when I close the door, you know, to come in here. You close that mouth. That head rub can't be that good. Put those teeth away, little girl. It can't be that good. She's one of my New Leaf villagers. Are we saying New Leaf? 3DS? We love Pinky. I don't think I've ever had her in a village before, but I'm glad she's here. I swear, someone came in quite recently and said she was their favorite, so that's pretty cool. Pecan and I go way back. I like Pinky too. Oh man, whenever I see a villager that was in my GameCube village as just a wee lad, I go bananas. I tell you what, I go cuckoo crazy. If like Rosie ever moved in, Olivia, Rasher even, if any, Goldie, if anyone moved in here, I would go insane in the membrane. I tell you what. I would go crazy town. Yes. How can I... Fellas, the D-pad's on the wrong side for patting the cat. She's on my left. She's on my left. Hello, but now she's behind the DS. I have a very small lap desk that I am using to play this DS on, and she is taking up about 60% of it at this time. Hello, I'm sorry. Did I stop patting? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Baby. Hello. Did you miss me? Did you miss me while I was in the mines? Yeah? Oh, we didn't get to play at all. I had to earn money for your food like an idiot. Like a dummy. You know? We'll change next time. Maybe you can go to work. They won't even notice. They won't even notice if I stay home, you know? And you go? They'll be like, wow, Baby Bippy, you're working better than ever. And I'll be like, what do you mean? Hey, that's not very nice. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. I tell my animals that every day when I leave. Like, what? That, like, you're gonna switch out next time and they can go to work? What's up? Grimbug, welcome in. Hello. What you doing? Happy 10:20 in the morning. Is this a more palatable time for you to view stream? Do you enjoy... Yes. Poker PM, my pants. Like ATM machine? Oh, I didn't even ask. It's your turn. Yeah. What did he ask for? I was looking at memes. Fossil. Bleh. Bleh. Mum says it's your turn on the job box. It is. I've just been crazy busy lately. I know. Finally, I come back to a time that's palatable for you, and now you decide to, like, live your best life? God damn it. We just can't win. We're just relaxing tonight. I don't even have a goal in mind. I'm just checking up on the village, you know? Watering my plants. Seeing my villagers. It's a fossil. Yippee! How dare you get a life? You're allowed to have a life. I'm gonna hit you with like the goofy line. It's like, I knew you were gonna get a life. I just wanted to be a part of it, you know? Voo. I think that's what he says in the Goofy movie, right? What have you been up to recently? Tell me. I'm all ears. All ears, all cleavage today. For the fellas. We did ask for it last time. Hey, there you are. What kind of relationship? Best buddies. Oh. I swear to God, they ask you these things just so they can be wrong all the time. Like, just so, oh, now he's mad. Get over yourself, man. You are a toy. Oh God, gang's all here. He's like, I don't even like Daisy. Now look in the background. Look at the background. Jeez. Farm volunteering, appointments, TCG events. The usual. It's crazy that they put like the word "the" into the acronym, personally. It's high prices. Yippee. No. I don't want to catch bugs. How's the farm going? Big news though, I went to Costco for the first time ever. Did you get the hot dog? What does the hot dog cost in the UK? That's very interesting to me. What does it cost? Hello, baby. I'm joined by Junior tonight. She's biting my hand at the moment. Silly baby. Did you get the hot dog? Tell me everything. Don't stop typing. She said it was good. Phew. I did. So it's like the US $1.50, £1.50 for a hot dog, either refillable soda or a bottle of water. Hello, Junior. Things to say during the stream and on the first date. I had the hot dog and the pizza because I had to try. Yeah, I usually do that. Piece of the pizza. I'm just a little like, I can eat. I was raised by a grandmother that didn't have a lot of food growing up. So she made sure that we never had our mouths empty, essentially. And I became a little fat boy. Girl, what are you doing? Junior, what are you doing? Stepped on the mouse. I ascended. It's good. I don't think it's the best pizza you'll ever have in your whole life, but for the size to like price ratio, I think it's worth checking out. You know what? Maybe I'll go there tomorrow night. Grandma things. She loves, for those not in the know, people who know me know this. And they say I'm very rude for saying it, but it's just the truth. My grandmother is built like and acts like Wario. Like, that is actually she is the personification of Wario. Wario given flesh, made real. And that's how I clearly am going to end up in 60 years. So look forward to it. Prefer trashy, greasy, war. She's like Wario, dude. Even especially. You can't say that. I did. I will get to that appearance roulette in a second. She laughs like Wario. She farts like Wario, man. She loves garlic. It's insane. All right, let's hit the roulette gritty. Oh goodness. God damn, you are tiny. Given the fact you can, what a great time to come in on, Stiggy man. Come on in. Fact you can almost hide behind the DS. I run between the buttons. That's why I'm not moving right now. I run between, like, you know, the D-pad and the A button whenever I need something, you know? Alright, we are getting... Alright, what do we roll? What do we roll on the appearance roulette, fellas? Hey, it's a good one. Ooh, whoa. I like this one. We'll scooch on over right here. It's Vivi's again. It's the cat one. I like this one, and hopefully you do too. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna end up in like 60 years, so please look forward to it. But yeah, I agree. Fire Emblem Cat Boy. What does that mean? Feral Gaming. How's your night going? Just check the list of chatters. Would you believe who I... How many people can say that? How many people can say that, you know? How many people can... That's impressive. But also, fellas, I say this every now and again, but I prefer not to... My mom's so cool. I believe it. Love her work. Let me tell ya. I prefer not to look at the viewer list, and it would be like, I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, hello. I don't know. Grim's mom in chat or Kai's dissing his... I know, I've made a grave mistake. I'm losing street cred with the mom crowd. And that's like one of my most important markets. Hello. Trying to get rid of my lame junk? Nice. What you got, buddy? Junior, it's late, dude. What are we doing up? I prefer not to look at the viewer list. If people just want to hang out and not really be known, I feel they are welcome to do that, you know? Junior, what you doing? You gonna go step on the internet? Feel free, dude. Oh my god, she's dead! I watered her! No, I want to talk to her, dude. Hey, man. I knew it! I thought the ground around here looked a little suspicious, but I, like, couldn't help myself. I just had to snoop around. Wow. And we just blocked a bot, which is awesome. Man! Wow. Yeah, hell yeah, Junior. She gets around, let me tell ya. I think Whitney's still sick. I'ma be lurking, Chief. I got houses to decorate. Love you too. Mwah. Rev up that big old forehead, because I got a goodnight kiss for it. I tell you what. What are you decorating in? Poco P in my pants. Are you getting Tomodachi Life? Didn't that come out like today? Rev it up. Do you need medicine, my dude? Whitney, yeah! We've had Whitney in our town for a long time. It's awesome. Hoping my pre-order arrives today. It's all... Oh, that's right, because I live in the future. You guys are just getting it now. So Grimbug's gonna get it in like a couple hours, and then Kiku gets it like... I guess also in maybe like 12 hours, because it's already tomorrow. This is that brief period where we can all be in the same day. Yippee! We are one with the world, dudes. April 16 buddies for life. Hey, Junior, you being a big loaf over there? I don't know if I'll pick it up, honestly. I don't know if I have the creativity to, like, keep it going. Feel free, everybody, to just put me on your island, you know? Put me in a predicament. Get me in a situation. Oh, Junior's starting to fall asleep. Yeah, baby? Oh, yeah. Turning into a big bread loaf. Oh, the eyes are closing. I don't know how they can sleep with, like, their head up, you know? Like, not resting on anything. I couldn't do that. Like, when you start falling asleep in, like, the car or a plane and your head falls forward and you, like, jerk yourself awake. You know? Hey, dude. What's up? They get thick necks. That's how we like it. They call him the tree trunk. I don't know, they're little kitties, you know? I don't think any part of them is thick. They're like God's perfect killing machine, but they weigh like 2 kilos. Take care. Dude. What if I got them like an outside enclosure so they could go outside but still be safe, you know? What if they got some outside space? What do you think? Yeah? You want supervised outside time, Junior? Is there anyone we haven't talked to? We talked to Pinky and Snake and Daisy and Puddles. Puddles is unseen. Stitches, Pecan, Whitney and Caesar. We have not talked to Puddles at all. And we are missing our 3rd fossil for the evening. So, it's time to go on a bit of a hunt, my dudes. I would like to thank everyone that read and responded to my shock and horror at work when an old man just like appeared. Crawled under the roller door to check if we were open. I about pooped my pants. It's not what I was expecting. He had to go so far out of his way to get where he was. But he did it. Crawled! The gap couldn't have been more than like a foot or 2 if you're American. And now you're putting both your feet together end to end to see how... Wait a minute. Pardon. If you gotta get up, we'll pause the game. This is 2 old man like, I only had the one. Did someone else have an old man incident at like breaking into their work? Metal Gear Solid 4 old man Snake sneaking into the building. Sometimes I think about Metal Gear Solid, man, and I'm like, come on, surely they know he's here. No, that's true. I did have 2 old man incidents, you know? The Peach Pit man and the breaking and entering old man. And I will confirm they were 2 different old men. That it is not an old man stalking me. You know, like the invincible snail that like always moves towards your location. No, I'm having trouble with the old men at the moment, apparently. They're just out of control. Someone needs to keep him in line. This is why they used to die at like 35 in the Middle Ages, just so things like this couldn't happen. They need to be kept under wraps, dude. You're going back to the old folks' home. Hey, baby. Oh, you're so long when you stand up. You're long, girl. The Ghosts of Christmas, except it's old man. Which old man will appear in front of Kai next? God, who knows? I hope he's a nice one. I hope it's Santa Claus, dude. Give me a present. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's late, dudes. What time is it? 7:36. Whew. Whew. Sun's down. I'm down. Am I right, fellas? Oh, God. Do I smell funky? Stanky. 4:36 a.m. Big Apple. 4 a.m. You guys are a lot stronger than me. Why does everyone live in the Central America zone? Are there even other states? Let's go Arkansas. Woo! Everyone I know is in that strip of states. I have to get over there. I'll just drive in a straight line and all of you will line up and I'll give you all a big high five on the way. I tell ya. Visiting the states is gonna be easy peasy. Then I gotta get my butt to Europe one day. And the UK, because that's not Europe anymore. The Kuiper Tom pass. I was gonna say, like, yeah, pass me round, but you know, I don't think that's the right sentence for the expression I'm trying to convey. No, yeah. Hashtag ran through. There it is. Look at him trying to hide. We found the fossil before we found puddles. Sneaky, sneaky. Thank God the animals don't go inside the museum in this game. When I'm trying to talk to all my animals, and I'm like, where is this idiot? And I have to go looking through every section of the museum in New Horizons. Man, I feel like I want to make a new island and play with my fellas. But then I think about crafting and stuff and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Hey, Daisy. I choked on a chip when you said that. What's up? Yeah. Oh? What is it? It better be part of the lovely set. Clothesline pole. When you make plans for the UK, let me know. The double feature. Yeah. Because you gotta visit hubby's home. We can talk about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll go together. You know what? Just make it a big thing, you know? I'll come to the States and then we'll all just head to the UK after that as a group. I'm sure it's cheaper to travel together. It'll be a big thing. Alright. Where is Puddles? The frog. Did she go home? She wasn't home before. That's good for me if she is. I got family in nice areas and not so nice areas. It's awesome. I want to make a joke, but it's rude, and so I will refrain. Alright. Look crazy cute. Listen, this outfit, the pink frog with the pink dress with the little pink love hearts on it, like, you can't go wrong. Me and some of the Euro VTubers are looking at going to Vexpo in London. When is that? What time of year is that? Is that another goddamn summer event? Because I like going places in winter. And I'm already sacrificing my winter for the opportunity for the US. So I need some winter time. I need some quality cold. It's in September? Okay. Well, obviously not this year for me, but... who knows? Life is a highway. We're gonna ride it all night long, you know? Anything can happen. Jesus Christ, Puddles! I'm bored. Talking to you is boring. Stop boring. This is like... This should be my banner on, like, Twitter. This is the KGN stream experience. Oh, no. You're not coming to my house, lady. And with that, all villages visited. Not this year. Next year, I'm going to a wedding in the Netherlands at that time. I see. Europe is like 3 apples tall. So you can start in the Netherlands, drive for an hour, and you'll be in the UK. You'll be fine. But it's funny that outside of Japan, which I can always tear up, my main reason for travel now is to see the oops. I don't mean this, I don't mean any disrespect, but I had no interest in US tourism until I met the fellas, you know? It's the people. I mean, I live in Australia. We have beautiful scenery at home, right? But it's the people I want to see. They're the special ones. Completely understandable. I mean, you guys come here, you know. I'll prep a bed, but I'll show you some fun stuff. Bing, bing. Come see the Great Barrier Reef before the government completely, like, sells and bleaches it. Woohoo! We are going to Crazy Reds. Fellas, I am going to go take stock in my paintings. I do want to visit Australia. Hubby has been, he loved it. If you ever have intentions, do talk to me. I can't promise I live in the most amazing, exciting place. But goodness, I can be a tour guide, you know? Yeah, no, we got that one. We got Oopie Goopie. We got... Who else? We got the flowers. We got woman. I can personally say, having been to exactly 2 countries, I like living in Australia a lot. We got the big cheese thing. And that's about it. So let's see what Crazy Red has for me. And then we can gamble on whether it's real or fake. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Junior, you just like being together, don't you? You're my little guard cat. Beautiful thing. When I count money at the town hall, people always ask if I like my job. It makes me kind of sad. What the heck? I grew up running around barefoot, and that seems to be a thing. Yes! Oh! Barefoot people with the damn black feet, you know, because of the dirt. Like, ah! Yucky. But we do have nice beaches, which you can absolutely be barefoot at any time. People, listen, this is how spoiled I am. Whenever people post, like, this is a beautiful beach, like, this is the most perfect beach in the world, like, I look at it, I'm like, we have, like, a million of these. Like, basically the whole outside of the country is, like, every other country's, like, most beautiful beach. Some countries don't even have sand on their beaches. That's insane, you know? So if you like the beach each, let's go get away. This is also a nice place to come visit, you know? Alright, the password was high prices. I am not much of a barefoot enjoyer. You can, like, feed on your own time. Alright, when he says, roses have high prices. Let me in, coach! Yippee! Let's do it. Alright, did we see this painting? We did not see this painting. I could buy that. Or do we want robot bed? Fellas, be so real with me. If you went to like an art vendor and he's like, I have this beautiful classic painting and I also have robot bed, like what would you do? What would you actually do? I do love beaches. I've been to Hawaii twice and Okinawa. Oh, tell me about Okinawa. And enjoy being in blue water. My husband hates sand though. So we got to get like a camper chair for him. You get those little tents that you can sit inside so that the sun doesn't hit him. Does he burn easily? Does he have nice pale skin? Oops. Sorry, baby. I didn't try to put my water bottle on you. I'm sorry. Alright, let's buy this crazy painting. He does rip delicate Victorian child skin. Poor baby. We'll sunscreen him up. I take the front, you take the back, you know? It's a team effort. I'll buy. Alright. Let's see if it's fake. Let's see if it's fake, Junior. Rubbing my cat's belly for good luck, like the Buddha or something. I appreciate you letting me have the bag. Gotta keep your eyes on the booty prize, I guess. I know what you're about. Hey. Me and the cat are just having a stare. Ding, ding. Let's go see if it's real. I love Okinawa. I've always wanted to visit, but it is in fact quite far away from the mainland. And oh god, he's sad again. Ah, what's wrong? Tell me about it. Is it worth going? I want to see. I was just thinking about the very day that Brewster and I met. Well, Brewster and I met in a town far from here. In my hometown, in fact. 'Twas on the outskirts of downtown, in the shadows of its towering skyscrapers. He owned and operated a cafe, much like the one in this museum, what? Crave the details, do you? Perhaps I should tell you what brought us together. I was still very young at the time, just a spring owl attending university. I was working towards a deadline on my thesis and having a rough time of it. I went all over town, from cafe to cafe, writing in an absolute furor, but I still couldn't complete it. With each passing day, I became more frustrated. And then, as I descended into madness, the owner of a cafe said to me, "There's nothing more bitter or tragic than a rushed cup of coffee." Just a simple comment, really, but it struck me to the very core. It cut through the pall of anger and opened my eyes to what I was doing. Making coffee is more than just pouring hot water over grounds, you see. It's about taking one's time to coax the flavor from the savory beans. A thesis is the same way. He taught me that my brain was like his coffee beans. Oh, I'm gonna love reading that in a second. Yes, whoo! You've guessed it. That barista was none other than Brewster himself. And that is how our long and deep-rooted friendship began. Hooty hoo! Alright, the people there are different than mainland Japan. Warmer. Well, yeah, it's like beachy, you know? They'd be a higher temperature. Definitely runs on island time. I got to do one of my bucket list things and visit the aquarium there to see the whale sharks. Yeah, I've been to Osaka Aquarium. They had the big old whale shark in there and the ocean sunfish. Yeah. If you go, highly recommend trying Blue Seal ice cream. It is hands down the best ice cream you will ever try. I still think about the sugar cookie flavor to this day. I will write that down because I am an ice cream connoisseur. I was also, when I was reading his story, if you come to visit Australia, where I live, apparently we have some of the best coffee in the world, if you like that sort of thing. So keep that in the back of your mind as well. If you're a coffee enjoyer, you will perhaps see the best in the world. Yes, I'm a coffee fiend. You'll be trying to get a... Fellas! What do we think? Real or fake? Real or fake? I want everybody to believe. I literally just finished a cup. Crazy. I also just finished a cup of ice cream right now. I'm surprised you didn't hear me. Real. It's real! The worthy painting piece is real! The good company gave me good luck. Yeah! Alright, the cat liked that. I guess we can do a serve, but okay! You know? I say that to myself a lot. Yippee! I hope that impression was good enough. Because I say it to myself a lot. A lot. She's snoozing. Alright, now check my fossils, old man. Is Blathers old, do you think? 10 out of 10 would cast you in the Servbot fandom. Yeah, boy. I just like the way they say it. I like their can-do attitude, you know? And you know what? If my boss was Tron Bon, I too would be servile. We gotta play Mega Man 64. We gotta play Mega Man Legends, dudes. I wanna play it. Because I never finished 2. Like, I don't know, I just stopped one day, and I don't know why. I gotta play more Legends, dude. Please shoot a skull. Nice, nice. That's good. I'm glad I could whip that out. You know what? This is probably the first time that I've mentioned my love of like the serve bots and someone was actually like, yes, they're awesome. And they weren't just like, the who now? So that's pretty righteous. It's always worth coming here, man. It's always worth showing up to stream. I mean, it's my stream, so I sort of have to. But like, it's worth it. It's pretty good. I like it. Nah, that's all our fossils, dude. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go sell this stuff. Maybe we'll catch some fish. Not to find something new, but to, let's just make some money so that we can try paying off the house a bit, you know? Let's go see what the Able sisters have to say. Unironically, Gur from Invader Zim sounds a lot like Servbot. And I quote Gur's okay, and I put bacon in the soap to myself so hard. Nice. It's been too long since I've seen that show. Oh, baby. Sleeping next to my water bottle. Boom. Dude, this wizard outfit rocks. Cheetah print. Is this Gyaru? Crozen. I am driving, not at this exact moment, don't hate me. Get off the phone! Just dropping by to say hello, I am lurking. I promise not to be too funny so that you don't lose control of the vehicle. But yes, no texting and driving ever. We already lost one viewer to that. May he rest in peace. But, I don't want anyone else. I don't want anyone else to lose themselves in that way. No texting and driving. We did. We have definitely had viewers texting and driving. And let's be real. I guess they didn't die per se. But they stopped showing up here. Probably because every time they showed up, I would yell at them to get off their phone and stop texting and driving. I think they probably got sick of it. But in my mind, there is no evidence to say that they did not simply crash and die from too much texting and driving. So now I use them as a cautionary tale to everyone else. So put that phone down, everybody. Too funny, someone laughed and disappeared. Dead to us? That's right. That's right. I think I didn't have enough booby on screen to keep him as a viewer, you know. Also, you know, he died. So that's rough. I love that fish. That's probably one of my, that's the first one I asked for. I was like, can you make me this fish? And Ham was like, yeah. It's my masterwork. Alright, let's catch some fishies. Sucker bam. Yeah. What did I just called it fish, didn't I? Yeah. The Sacabambaspis. God's favorite fish. I'm like, let's catch some fish, boys. Fish machine broke. Ain't no one in the river. Pool's closed. You kidding? Absolutely squidding me. Alright, check this out. Watch this drive. I will say, I urge you to pick this up, but that is another one of my vocal stims, the George W. Bush. Like, when I'm about to do something, I say, watch this drive, just like he did that one time. It's really cool. You should try it out. If you ever want someone to just stop and look at what you're doing, watch this drive. Remember back when he was the bad president? Whoo! Simpler days, fellas. Wilt! My man! Come on in, we're just fishing. Hey, what were you guys playing tonight? Last stream I watched was Fire Emblem. Dog, you did not miss much. That sucked. Playing some Lobotomy Corp? Sick. Watch this drive. Check me catch this fish. Fish secured. Of yours? Yeah. My W stem is how many is a Brazilian? Only had like 3 employees die. Nice. That's like me playing Fire Emblem. Let's get mods. Shout out Wilt Took. There we go. Follow my boy. He's very kind to me. Now, Wilt Gang, if you would like, feel free to stay as long as you like. If you want to stay up past your bedtime, we are wizard maxing. We are catching fish in the village just to chill out. And if you need to go to bed, if you need to be elsewhere, if you need to eat, drink, or practice your handstand walking, I will take no offense. So you are welcome to stay. Or you may leave if you so desire. But I'm going to be here. And if you would like to be as well, you are more than welcome. We've just been chilling tonight. I have no real goals. We're just seeing how the village is going. Pinky the Panda moved in. Has Animal Crossing? It's been nice. Nicer with you here. Pinky the Panda has moved into the village. Tell us your vocal stims. I think you've been told tonight, like some of my biggest ones. Watch This Drive has been getting a lot of airtime with me. The serve bot, like, okay. Always gets a lot of mileage with me. whenever I'm basically saying yes to someone. This isn't so much a vocal stim, but if wait a second, check this fish. Hell yeah. This isn't really a vocal stim, but anytime a woman asks me to do something, I will be like, yes, ma'am. Like, those words just come out of my mouth. I think it's a little funny. I don't know why. It's a good set of words. Girl, what? What are you giving me? What are you giving me? Fairy tale. They keep giving me like fairy tale walls and like palace walls like every day. What in the wild? I don't know. I feel like you've apparently, like me, people have told me some of my unintentional ones. Like apparently I say you know a lot at the end of a lot of sentences. Fellas, you know what? Why don't you guys tell me some of your favorite vocal stems of mine? What are things that I say that you guys are like, hell yeah, every time I whip it out and like say the line, you're like, yes, he did it. Because I've gotten some good answers from this before. Annie? Yippee! Hey! I could play that on like a piano and I'd play those 3 notes and you'd be like, I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. There's Pinky. She moved in. Yeah. Hey. Yoop. That was a really good one during Castlevania. That game changed our life. So many vocal stems in that game. Whenever we did a big jump, we would all of us, like in text and in voice, we'd all just be like, yoop. The Toad scream is a favorite. It just happens, man. Yeah, baby. But Castlevania changed my life, man, when we started saying like, I'm interested in this. And we never actually did the spells in that game, but when Alucard says like, Dark Metamorphosis, like that's also just a banger. You can whip that out at the supermarket, just anywhere. Anywhere. And I started like, apparently, I was accused before I loved the Fire Emblem stream. Which one? Which one? they were they were all bad in their own special way. 2 days ago? Yeah, that was a doozy. that I was so ready. Because everyone was like, oh, it's just the first couple chapters. Ooh. Shooting stars. Bam, 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 bam. It was just the first couple chapters, you know? Where the game is like really tough on you and no one can die ever. And then it straightens out and becomes a regular game. Turns out that lasted 1 whole chapter, didn't it? Those bastards lied to me. Fish. I wasn't emotionally ready for the game to be that rude so soon. Chapter 5 out of 44, everybody. Chapter 5 out of 44. It's gonna take us 3 years. I assume you're on an emulator. No, I'm playing on the Wii. I'm playing on my 3DS right now, dude. I pretty much only use... I've never emulated anything. Really? Yeah. I have a 3DS capture card. I have a $7 Wii to HDMI converter. Those things rock, by the way. If you ever get your hands on one, like, they cost nothing and they work so well. Everybody should have one. Yeah, we played Path of Radiance on the GameCube as well. We raw dog every game we play, except like the randomizers. Have you ever played Alpha Sapphire or Alpha Ruby? No, but I do have them. So we could give one a try one day. I'm playing through Fire Red right now. But yeah, we could play any DS or 3DS game on stream. It's really powerful. What I want to play next is the version of Resident Evil 1, Deadly Silence on the DS. How do you stream the 3DS to Twitch? So, there is a 3DS capture card that you gotta put inside the console. And then you carve out a little hole for USB-C. And then you know, plug in USB-C to your computer. Hashtag original hardware, that's correct. And then you plug that in, and then there's a program that connects to the capture card that, of course, shows the captured image on the PC. And then you use OBS, the streaming software, to capture that window that is coming straight from the 3DS, and voila, it is on screen. And this is even a photo of my real 3DS as well. Everything you see on screen is real. The game, the console, me! You know, it's all here. That's what I like to do around here. I might have to start streaming through. It's fun! Good God. Give it a go. For heaven's sake. It's very, very fun. I cannot recommend it enough. It really sets me apart, I guess, from other people, because no one, well, very few people have. Could just try emulating 3DS. Yeah! That's also a very good option. But not many people have the 3DS capture card. Does it set me apart? Yes. Does anyone really notice? Not really. But I know, and let me tell you, sitting here with my DS, like actually playing, it feels awesome. And getting to use like the touch screen and stuff feels exquisite. That's just my toe. I'm just wiggling my toes under the blanket, Junior. Don't get excited. There's nothing fun to play with. It's my toe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. It's just my toes. Let's sell some fish. Yippee! Give me some money. It's not the worst. We're getting closer and closer to paying off the house. I don't want to look up how many more phases of the house like we have to unlock. I'm just gonna sit here and believe that hopefully I'm getting close to the end. I remember playing a dead game with under 5 players. It just feels depressing. How so? Well, that's why I play single player games, because they rock forever, dude. Put my rod away. Ain't no one need that. Used to be so lively. Rest in peace, Wii and DS Online. Averaging over 1K players a day. Whoops. I guess people are fickle, but I'm just here with my Animal Crossing, you know? Where's that painting we bought? Right at the back, huh? There it is. Yippee! We did it. Have you seen the new Tomodachi Life? I have. Released today. I don't know if I'll pick it up, honestly. I don't know if that's the sort of game I can maintain and like have my own juicy fun with, you know? I don't know if it's my style. I didn't really play the one on 3DS either. Let's pay some money. But I hope that everyone has fun with it, and I give consent for everyone to put me on their island. Pay that thing. Getting close. Confused about it, considering I never played Tomodachi Life. Reminded me of a Mii character. They are Mii's. I miss Mii's, dude. The Switch 2 doesn't have Mii's. What the hell? 86,000, dude. We can so do that. We can so do that. I wonder how much more house expansions they have. They really are Mii's? Yeah! Why would they do anything else? Alright. That was good. Good little romp in the village. But I feel as though we've achieved everything we can. We got a new painting. That's pretty sick. Every single time. Oh! Well, I guess we got to chat for a little while. Shane. My man. Come on in. Oh, 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 oh. Do it. Good evening. Hello. We honestly were probably going to start wrapping up soon. But it's beautiful to see you on this fine, auspicious evening. How's your night going? Rip? But look, we get this, no matter how small, right? Like I say to people I go on dates with, right? No matter how small, it's about the time we share together, you know? The quality of it. Right? Kiku, how is our best friend Crest Lupin going, by the way? I haven't been able to drop in on him. How's his quest for goth baddies going? Is he okay? Is he doing alright? How's he doing? Let him know that I'm thinking of him if I don't see him first, you know? I'm patting my cat. Oh, Junior, she likes to cuddle. She likes to cuddle. She's gonna need my full attention very soon, so we will get in that saber. He's added a couple more to the foster home. A couple? I gotta get in touch with this man. I gotta see what the heck's going on. Are they all broke? Broke baddies. In need of your wallet. No, I love you, baby. I swear. Venmo me $15. My cat was causing havoc all night. Yeah, Junior's been screaming to be with me recently. For the longest time, they did not care one little bit about being in the same room as me while I was streaming. I don't think they liked the noise that I make, you know? But now, Junior's gotten so maybe she's like one of those cats that can like smell like illness. Like maybe it's time, you know, and she just wants to be with me. You know? You smell something bad, baby? I smell something bad whenever you poop. I tell you what. Whenever you hit that litter box, goodness gracious, I smell something bad. Those cats who cuddle elderly people when it's their time. Yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I've got. They diagnosed me with like butt cancer. It's terminal. They say I've got 60 to 80 years left. Ah, well, we had a good run, didn't we, kitty cat? Oh, she's full upside down flopping. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, she's gonna need my full attention soon, you know? God gave me 2 hands, but I don't think I can effectively play Animal Crossing like this for too much longer. But never fret. Fellas, come close to your headphones. Come and listen to me. Listen to me. Because you completely understandable. We did what there was to do in the village tonight. We got a new painting. That's really cool. Fellas, there is no stream from me tomorrow. Rejoice. You know, you don't have to pretend to like me tomorrow. But the day after, we're returning with some Moemon, and just for you, I mean, I'm going to announce this a little bit like tomorrow, but just as a heads up for all the people here, if all goes well, which it is very much lined up to do, I'm going to have a special guest in the sidecar for Moemon, and their name starts with Kayla, so if you enjoy my antics with my pals, please do come along to Moemon. We're gonna have a fun time as I climb the Milfco Tower. Maybe do a gym or two. I don't know. But for now, I gotta see. I don't leave just yet because I happen to know some very good people. And so I'm gonna send you right there and you're gonna have a whale of a time, let me tell you. But fellas, I really enjoyed tonight. I always enjoy time together. I love you. I miss you already. And I will see you in a couple days. Thanks for coming by. I miss Cozy already. I'll tell them. Have fun, dude. Have a good night. Mwah. Play the song. Get me out of here.